What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Proxy Hands. This is already episode number 10. We've come quite a long way already. MMR is 4576. We could reach Grandmaster in the next few episodes, but we're not there yet. Let's begin. Ooh, a Terran player. Alright, called Pursuit. Don't think we've played against him before, but let's see. Now, I'm definitely going to make a hatch on his side of the map. But what is the follow-up going to be? I'm not sure. Today I actually wanted to do a little bit more freestyle. I only had one theme in mind, and that theme was that I would love to play with Burrow. Now, I'm not sure how I can use Burrow to the maximum against Terran. That's probably going to be the biggest challenge here. I mostly had that ZVZ in mind. I think that was 2 episodes ago, or maybe 3 episodes ago already. I'm not quite sure. But I had the ZVZ in mind where I really would love to just burrow links in their bases. Maybe even with like +1 melee or something. That would be awesome. Now, against Terran, it's probably better to go for a burrowed Roach. Now, if you guys remember, I had a pretty good proxy hatch against... That was actually in the last episode. Pretty good proxy hatch against Terran in the last episode. Where I kind of just macroed out of it and it looked really strong. My opponent did a counterattack, but it had no chance. I'm kind of hoping that if I do a proxy hatch like that, and my opponent maybe doesn't respect it enough, then I could get burrowed roaches out, maybe. I think burrowed links might not quite be as effective because of Hellions, but burrowed roaches would definitely be pretty good. But for that, I cannot make a hatch at home. I didn't see a scout yet, though, so maybe it's actually possible. I'm just going to do it, guys. I'm not going to make another hatch here. I'm just going to make a gas in the pool right away, and then maybe even a second gas. Kind of depends if I get scouted by an SCV or not. Obviously, I don't want to be too silly and just make everything in front of a scout. That's probably a little bit too much, but we'll see what he has. Sucks that we can't actually see, you know, whether there's an SCV scout or not. Like, the hatchery doesn't give that much range. That would have been perfect. Sadly, it's not going to be the case here. Now, I'm trying to think if there's any, like, adaptations I could make here if I see other stuff. Because now I do have the gas. My economy is not that good. We haven't been bunkered yet. There's no bunker next to our base. So I'm really tempted to just get the second gas. I'm just going to do it, guys. Frick it. Okay, well, there's a bunker now. Then I'm going to cancel it. And then I'll... I still want to get Burrow. But I think I'd rather use it for my Zerglings instead then. Actually pretty tempted to take the gold here. Now, should I finish this? Actually, wait. I'm going to cancel that one because I need the money for this one. I'm going to make a queen. And then I'll make 4 Zerglings, or maybe 6, let's see. Queen takes 36 seconds, Zerglings takes 17. So I need to make the Zerglings when my queen is at 19 seconds, I believe, or 17, not quite sure which one it was. I already forgot the math. He's making 2 bunkers, that is actually quite good for us. I'm gonna make a queen at home then, and then I'll start making Zerglings. And the purpose of these Zerglings is to allow me to get a creep tumor down. That's the only purpose of these. Because if I get creep, he won't be able to take his natural for ages, and he's gonna be in pain. Now let me do a little bit of a quick scout here. Probably get an overlord. Make sure to unhotkey this hatchery. And then this is probably all the drones I'm gonna make. Or all the Zerglings I'm gonna make. Let's see. Here's the Marines coming. Oh, we already got 1 Marine. That is huge. You see, he was trying to deny the creep tumor, but I blocked it. And now this is gonna be a pretty good situation for us. I'm gonna get Burrow right away, actually. I'm not even gonna wait a little bit more. 6 Zerglings. Let's see. He has a fact. Was that a second barracks? Oh. He's maybe even playing a little bit all-in, I want to say. Huh. Maybe he's going to go for a second barracks. I can't imagine that he has a command center as well. So that's pretty nice. Now let's spread this creep tumor. And obviously, the more tumors you get, the harder it's going to be for him to do anything about it. Let's kill this SCV. Good micro by him. Couldn't quite get it. Might have to make a spine at some point. I actually want to take the gold base here. I think taking the gold would be super, super nice. And yeah, this does look like a 1-base all-in. So he's pretty much responding the exact same way the last Terran did. I want to keep these Zerglings alive so I can use them to burrow later. How many drones do I need? I have 25, which is actually probably already enough. He does have a tank already. I think I'm just going to have to... Maybe... I don't think I can afford that base, actually. Let's see, can I... Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's maybe escape with this queen. I can't put a tumor here down yet. Maybe I can actually... Maybe I'll just put another one down here so it's harder for him to clear. Let's see, the queen is going to escape. That's nice. I haven't seen... There's no Banshee here. Oh, wait, he did swap that starport, I guess, with the factory. So maybe it is Banshees on the way. I do have Burrow now, but I need to get in the base for it to actually be useful, right? So I can't really make use of it yet, unfortunately. Now I'm going to go for my famous reverse creep spread. I'm not creep spreading at my home. I'm just creep spreading in his base instead. Which actually is pretty cool, because then I both can attack his units early on. And I get the vision. I'm gonna make a few spores just to be safe here. I already made an extra Overlord. Oh, I made a Raven. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So there's no Banshee on the way, but there's a Raven. I could cancel these Spores, but I feel like I'm in a good enough position anyway. The Raven is going to be quite good against Zergling Burrow, so I'm really going to have to wait with these Zerglings until he is out on the map, pretty much. That is the best way to do it. Actually, wait. I can kill all of these Marines, by the way. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be massive. I'm going to get a surround here. I think I'm going to get all of these Marines. Pretty sure about it. Yeah, there we go. This is just massive. Now I'm actually really far ahead after killing those. He can't even kill the creep anymore now, and this is just beautiful. I should probably go for a lair here so I can maybe get into Mutas. He's only getting a command center now, which is super late. But he does have a pretty big army, so I do have to be careful with that. We're just getting more and more workers. Starting to do some creep spread here too. And then obviously at some point I would love to, you know, get this base saturated as well. I'm actually just going to rally a bunch of drones here, I think. I feel like if he attacks me, it's going to be really good for us anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for a double Evo to get Lings. I kind of want to play this with mass Lings. I don't think this is a game where... Oh, I actually didn't want to sacrifice that one. Or, well, actually, I'm okay with it, just to see what the situation is over there. Probably should rally a little bit more at home, so I stop losing my Overlords, as I always do. Maybe I'll get, like, a Spine here, though. That seems like a decent idea. I wonder if I can set up some kind of trap. Like, bailing traps are not going to be very good, because he obviously has the Raven. But maybe another situation could be... Oh, wait, this is the moment. Now we counterattack with all the Lings. I made a Spire that I'm not really going to use. And now we're going to get into the base, and it's going to be huge. Here we go. Probably click into the main with a bunch of these. Yeah, we got in. Okay, that is very, very painful for him. And now I just need to make sure to keep injecting as well as I can. And I don't think I can really be stopped there. He's still going across. I'm gonna make 2 spines in my main just in case, really. Just so I don't die 100%. I don't think I need them, most likely. But I just... Actually, he does have stim. He does most likely have stim. So I need to be careful with that. Good thing I still have this base over here. That's really gonna help. I'm just going to send all of these Lings back. Yeah, pretty much all of them. I'll leave a few here. That should be good enough. My army does look pretty big, right? How many zinc do I have? 43 army supply. It's not an amazing amount, but I think because of this hatch, I am just kind of clear here. Without this hatch, this could actually be scary, because you never know. You know, you fight into a wrong tank position once and you're screwed. That could definitely be happening. Let's try to replace these spine crawlers. I'll just keep these here. I actually burrow them in case he maybe walks over them without his Raven. That would be fantastic. I'm actually going to use a little bit of burrow here as well. I'll just burrow a Ling on like every base. Maybe, let's see. What could I do? I don't think I need more bases than that, right? Oh, is he moving back already, or what is actually going on here? Ah, he's going to siege in that spot. That's well positioned by him. Actually, really good patience, I do have to say. Oh, he's actually mining from here. I was trying to burrow a Ling on that, but I guess it's not going to work if I do it like this. Just make sure to kill all of these. I don't want him to make any Hellions. No. Oh, I've been probably doing that for a while, looking at it. That's unfortunate. I do have a lot of drones that I can't use. That's a little bit of a problem. But as long as he's not killing my main base, I think it's completely fine, of course. I'm gonna make another hatch. Actually, I blocked my own hatch with the circuit. When has that happened before? Probably not very often in all of StarCraft. And I should probably check for a hidden base on the top side of the map. Now he knows I have Burrow, but that's, you know, it really doesn't bother me. No. Please don't do that. Okay, that would have been an absolute disaster if I lost those Lings as well. Just gonna give a few injects here. Probably make some more queens here, actually. That would be smart. There we go. As long as I don't lose all my Lings for nothing, we're gonna be okay. I'm actually gonna burrow a Ling on literally every single base so he can't mine comfortably. That sounds like a good idea. Get a little bit more creep spread out here. He is bunkering up as well. Like, the thing here is, he probably doesn't realize that I have these bases, right? Else he would probably be moving a little bit faster. But I think these bases are really what's going to get me the win here. I should have been making more queens. That's definitely a little bit of a mistake by me. Definitely should have had a few more queens here. Maybe I can do a little bit of damage. Actually, I should probably transfuse this one. Should I make it? I was thinking about making a Spire. I'm actually going to make it if I can. Yeah, I'll get a Spire just in case. I don't know if I can use it, really. But, yeah, maybe at some point I'll make like a ton of mutas or something. I don't know. Yeah, I do still have a Spore Crawler. I actually think I don't want to surround it. I feel like if I surround, that is a chance that I could lose. If I just keep buying time here, I think I'm safe. So, yeah, it's very tempting to go for a surround, but I just think it's a better idea if I don't. Let's move a few more units here. He is going to be able to mine. Yeah, he does have 8 mules on those. That's going to be a lot of freaking, you know, money coming in. But at the same time, I do have 3 hatches over here. So actually, I should probably just fly all of these overlords away already. Don't think I'm really going to be needing those there anytime soon. Yeah, he's not really moving forward, so that's nice. I have a Spire on the way. I guess I'll actually just try to save up for Mutalisks. Like, I don't think he's gonna leave that position anytime soon. Is this all my drones? Oh yeah, it is actually 30 drones. For some reason, it looks more like 20 than 30. Now, let me just check if he's actually not moving out here. I'll actually burrow a Ling here if I can. There we go. Oh, he found me. Wait, did I kill a Raven? Or did I just not look fast enough? I'm not quite sure, actually. I didn't see the Raven at all there, so kind of tempted to say that I did kill it. Let's see if he's still here. Probably is, right? Yeah. So right now he's just going to be mining from that. I do have... It's really stupid. I have 52 drones, but my economy is absolutely terrible, of course, because I have 30 up here. So my economy is quite literally... what is it? 25 workers now? I mean, it's decent. Still better than him, probably, so can't really complain. Let's spread these overlords a little bit. Oh, I actually should have been killing these already. Then he wouldn't have been able to make anything. That's... I mean, he did have a few SCVs there. I saw them, but it's still a little bit of an oversight. I think I'm just going to get +1 already. I'm not going to make mutas yet, because mutas mostly have a big impact once you can make, like, I want to say, maybe at least like 10. I think if you make like 4 mutas, it looks a little bit tragic. Now, let me redo my camera hotkeys, because all this time I've been clicking the wrong camera hotkey over and over. I'm finally going to kill these depots. That's definitely my biggest mistake so far, I think, just letting these depots live. I do really like how clutch I've been here. It would have been so tempting to just try and squash him, but I really think it would have been, you know, the biggest chance of losing if I did that. Wait, I need to... Actually, I should probably make a lair, so I can put creep here and save my spawning pool. I've really never been in this position before as a Zerg, guys. I'm telling you, this is actually my first time. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. It's a little bit complicated, but I think putting some creepers so I can transfuse would actually be pretty nice. Probably remake my spawning pool as well. I'm not sure if you guys have this problem too, but I think it's so annoying that there's just 30 idle workers here. I'm actually just gonna hold position them all, which... probably doesn't really make a difference. Could have done that before, but it was annoying me all this time. And now I finally realized, like, yeah, please, I'm getting so annoyed by that idle, what do you call it, idle worker hotkey being highlighted, I guess. See, now it's grayed out. I do have 98 armor units somehow. And my saturation is starting to look incredible here. I feel like we're probably pretty close to me actually making mutas, right? Right now I have 84 drones. Holy, that's actually way more than I expected. Not bad, Mark. Absolute macro beast. Let's see what he has over here. Yeah, he just has a wall. Yeah, the thing here is, he's on 1 base, and he thinks I'm on 1 base too, but I'm 3. So now I've just been able to macro up all this time. I'm making a few more overlords, and then I'm going to try to make 15 mutas at once, basically. Now, I don't want to get all my drones obliterated by a single Raven, so definitely going to defend that. And now we're going to be able to start making mutas. Here we go. Let's use the queen to attack it as well. And then he's just going to be backing off. And I actually don't think... Wait, did he have stim or not? He had the barracks with a tech lab, but I never saw him use stim, I believe. Does he maybe have combat shield? I think I probably should have paid more attention. Oh, let me put some creep here. Probably should have paid more attention to that. There we go. Ah, it's beautiful. Little bit of a transfuse. I'll make a spore here too for good measure, you know? Why not? Okay, so my first mutalisks are finishing. Where did my queen go? Oh my god, you're actually... That queen really wanted the Raven, I think. And now, yeah, there we go. 10 mutalisks. I actually thought I was going to have like 6, but it's 10, which is nice. I've been surprised at how slow he has been at actually pushing forward here, by the way. I really thought this was going to be a lot faster. Now, but these units are all... Oh, he does have stim. These units are all destined to die. I'm really just trying to buy time here. And now we're into the mineral line. There we go. Oh, he's actually not microing the Marines. He's losing at the tank fire. Oh, that is rough for him. Oh, let me make sure to put creep here. GG, well played. There we go. And this was another beautiful proxy hatch game, and I really feel like it mostly comes down to these Terran players defending my proxy hatch so harshly. I think you guys have been a little bit nasty with the proxy hatches on the ladder, because to make 2 bunkers next to it and a tank, even though I mostly do a macro proxy hatch, that's a little bit much. I do think this build actually looked quite strong, because I just did it adaptively, reactively. So if I didn't see these bunkers, I could have gone for burrowed roaches, but I saw them. I just adapted and went for burrowed links instead. I didn't get to use it that much, besides just literally blocking every single base just in case. But I think it's a good idea. I'll definitely use it again. Let's keep it going. All right, game number 2 against Root Heaven. I feel like I've played him before in a bunch of challenges, I think. The one I remember the most is when I played him in the Ghost Challenge. I think he might have actually been our first loss in the Ghost Challenge, I'm pretty sure. And I feel like I remember his name from another challenge as well. Now, I'm not quite sure what Proxy has I want to do against Protoss, because I've done a lot. I would really love to play with Burrow. I'm really working my brain overtime right now to actually figure out a Proxy has against Protoss with Burrow that works, right? I feel like most of the time Protoss they always wall off here. So you're kind of forced to build the hatchery inside their wall. But then if they pull the workers, your hatchery just dies, right? That is the main problem here. So can I actually do something that has Burrow? I think I might have to go for a little bit of a fake proxy hatch here. And then try to expand behind it, because I'm not quite sure. Maybe I don't have enough faith here, but I'm not quite sure I can make a Burrow proxy hatch happen against Protoss. Very late probe scout by him, actually. That is very notable. I think I'll just make it right here. Why not? Let's see what his response is. I'm gonna make a gas and a pool. If he makes a forge, then I'll probably just expand myself. If he doesn't, then I could actually try for some Burrow play. Let's see, there's a worker here. He is making a forge, so yeah, I guess I'm actually gonna do a little bit of a weird build. I'm gonna make a gas and then a hatchery, and then make a pool after. No, it's perfect. I mean, I can mine from this, right? This doesn't look too bad. It's not too far. A little bit of long distance mining, but it's not too bad. I need to be very careful here, by the way. I think there's a really good chance I'm going to get cannon rushed. That's actually something I completely overlooked. I need to pull drones now. That is a little bit of a mistake by me. The forge is obviously really good as an aggressive measure as well. And I think he's mostly... Yeah, he was trying to make a pylon there. You could see it. So that is unfortunate. Gonna have to pull some drones for this, but that's okay. He's gonna make... let's see. Okay, this is a wall. I might be able to defend this from the high ground. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to pull workers to kill it completely. Should I let this hatch finish? I don't think so, because ideally... I'm actually going to build it here. He's not paying attention. Now I'm going to block his base for a very long time. Oh, maybe now I can pull a few more drones? Ideally. Let's see. He's not paying attention yet, so maybe I could just do that. Let's see. Oh, we're going to be able to kill this one. And then this one, I might actually be able to kill it with some drones. Wait, can I actually enter here? No, I can't. Oh, this is actually a very good map for cannon rush, by the way. Oh, my drones weren't quite doing a good job. Oh, well, I'm the pilot here, I guess, so that's my bad. And this Nexus is going to be delayed forever. Sadly, this cannon is going to get up. Ooh, that cannon is going to kill me as well. Oh, wait, drones are actually better than cannons than I remembered, because you can survive one more hit. Now, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do from here. Looks like the cannon rush is just going to be a little bit too deadly. I'm going to cancel this hatch. Try to get away with this drone, maybe? Oh, nice. It actually did get away. And then I'll just make a few spine crawlers. Wait, what is that building? Oh, that kind of looks like a Stargate, doesn't it? That would be good to know. I did definitely mine too much gas, which is unfortunate. What sucks here is that spines are actually pretty bad against cannons. So if I... Oh, it was actually nothing. Oh, he canceled it. Okay. Spines are pretty bad against cannons, so... If I try to break cannons that are already up by walking my spines in range, that is most likely just not gonna work. Let's see, what can I do? I could try to make another hatch in his main, actually. Maybe that's the best plan I have. I don't think I can really do damage with anything else. So he's making a cannon there. I would guess that he already has a cannon up. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it like this. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be... Actually, this could be a close one. Nah, there we go. Alright, perfect. I thought it was gonna be a disaster, but it ends up being very good for us, which is nice. And now I think I'm just gonna go for my plan. I'm gonna get Burrow and a Roach Warren. And I just need to hope that I can kill him with this hatchery, because if I don't, that is gonna be over. I am a little bit upset with myself for not realizing that the forge was gonna be aggressive potential. I mean, I realized it after I made the hatch, but obviously it was a little bit too late. And now we are in a little bit of trouble. Though we still have our one plan here, which is that proxy hatch. I just hope there's no Stargate going down or something, because a Stargate would obviously just... you know, defeat the roaches, and that would look a little bit rough. Let's see when that's gonna finish. Actually, 25 seconds. It's not gonna take too long. Let me save this spine crawler if I can. There we go. A little bit of spine micro. Hasn't been done before, but it's alright. Just a casual new invention for us. You guys feel me? I don't think I can actually kill that, by the way. I'm gonna have to put on a creep tumor. Else I can't even root my spines on the low ground. So, okay, making a stalker. I cannot actually hide this. Oh, he has 2 gateways. That is also pretty rough. Good thing I have Burrow. I don't know if it's gonna matter, though. I'm making roaches and a queen. I don't think he can see that, so that's all good. He has an adept in my base, which could be a little bit annoying. Let me just try to do a little bit of micro here. Probably pull away these drones. I got my second queen finishing. Actually, I put one spine here as well. Oh no, it wasn't spine. It wasn't a queen. It was Burrow that was finishing, of course. That's my bad. Let's see. Let's get it there. Let's get some hatchies in the base as well. There we go. He does have probably 2 stalkers, I want to think. That's the scariest part here. But I have Burrow, so that's going to be really good. He probably does not expect the Burrow to be coming out here at this point. Let me do an inject. But yeah, I do think this is actually a loss because he's just making mass stalkers. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, he did actually survive. That's nice. I think he does have enough stalkers to just kill me, pretty much. Let's see, let's get these burrowed as well. They do heal very fast, so I guess if there ever was a chance, it would be this. Oh, let's actually get these down here. I mean, if the inject finishes, that'd be really sick. Let's see, let's kill that stalker. Let's burrow this one. Inject, please! Oh, it did finish. Okay, nice. Oh, he did get those. Dude, he has so many stalkers. Holy cow, that is insane. And I actually lost my supply as well, which is unfortunate. I do have this queen, so just make some creep here. Let's see. Maybe I can actually get a stalker here. Okay, nice. Nah, he has too many, and he has a battery too. That's going to be a GG. Well played by him. I mostly think this game came down to my misread of the forge, to be honest. Like, I said it the instant I made the hatchery, I was like, oh crap, he can cannon rush me as well. And that's exactly what happened, and that is honestly the reason why I lost. I don't think I really could have dealt with it much better. Maybe if I did... Well, the thing is, if I didn't try to defend this, he would have just cannon rushed me harder and actually got him to the main base. So I think I did everything well. I just put myself in too bad of a position, which is fine. It happens. It does suck, of course, because a loss is a loss. But maybe the next time we know that if they make a forge, we automatically know to make a pool. Because obviously I know it, but it didn't click with me right away. Next time, we'll make a pool. And then I probably think it's going to be a very interesting game. We could even go for a fast Nidus. If you make a pool, you can make a lair. We can make a hatchery somewhere else. And it would be cool. I think technically, this should be a good situation for me. If someone makes a forge against a macro proxy hatch, it should be good for us. So it's an interesting prospect, but I guess we'll see that next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.